Hello, happy new moon in Gemini. We will be doing a pick a card reading to see what the energy around us is for this time of this new moon. So there are 3 piles with different oracle cards picked out already, pile 1, 2, and 3. So just close down the eyes and take 3 deep belly breaths. And when you open your eyes, you'll most likely be drawn to one of the 3 piles. And if you're drawn to more than one, then there are likely messages in the piles all the piles that you are drawn to. So get comfortable, connect with your breath, and let's begin. So we're going to start with pile number 1. So we're going to start with pile number 1. Ooh, energy healing work. Lady of the Stars. And first quarter moon in Aries, step into your power. Beautiful. So let's see what this says here. Energy healing work. Thank you for sending healing energy to me and through me for my own blessings and for all those around me. Thank you for connecting me to loving and high integrity healers and teachers of healing, energy healing modalities. Beautiful. So thanking Archangel Michael for sending you healing energy through you, through your blessings, through your loved ones, through everyone around you, and for connecting you with healers and teachers of high integrity that are teaching this energy healing work. So beautiful. So you are aligning yourself to your higher power, and when this begins to happen, you heal on many different levels, many different planes, and you open yourself up to deeper levels of awareness and consciousness, and you are ready to dive deeper along your spiritual journey and dive deeper into your healing journey, and you are being divinely led and guided there towards people, places, and things that are meant for you in your highest good, and that will bring you healing and peace. So that is so beautiful. And we have Lady of the Stars. Sirius is a celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom at an extremely high vibration. She brings deep soul awakening, spiritual gifts, and a high capacity for divine service. She asks you to pay attention now because something significant is taking place at a spiritual level for you at this time. Beautiful. So you are opening yourself up to unconditional love because you are connecting to the Lady of the Stars, the Sirius celestial goddess. And so for you right now, you are going through an awakening. And so you are opening up to talents, gifts, and abilities that perhaps you have mastered in previous lifetimes and now that are coming back to you, so you can practice them once again. So the Lady of the Stars will be asking you to follow your joys and your passions and connect to things that you feel really drawn to. She says pay attention because there's something significant happening on a spiritual level for you at this time. So keep your awareness open, your mind open, and just pay attention to how your life is unfolding on the day-to-day basis and where you feel like you're being led and guided towards, and really acting on those good feelings when they arise. And you can feel in your body if it's something that's exciting for you or if it's something that feels good for you and you really want to head in that direction. And you will just see what is going to unravel for you. So beautiful. And then the first quarter moon in Aries, step into your power. So we're going to look into the guidebook to see what this card says for you. First quarter moon in Aries. Something is holding you back from racing towards your next goal. Achieving anything is nearly always part inspiration and part hard work. Believe that you can create whatever you want. Be you. Take action and be smart, but also be bold. Don't allow inhibitions or others' restrictions to hold you back. Be systematic, but allow yourself to get excited about what you want. If someone seems to be working against you now, deal with your emotions as calmly as you can. This card represents a mix of having the courage to chase your goals no matter what anyone else says, while still planning and being strategic. Whatever you're doing right now, remember that as well as passion, you need a plan. That's the way to overcome any obstacles. The solar plexus is where you store your courage and confidence to seek out the life you're dreaming of. It's found a little above your navel and is bright yellow in color. Imagine this card at your solar plexus and visualize yourself in a column of yellow light from the highest source. Call in the energies with these words. Energies of the first quarter moon in Aries, thank you for giving me confidence. I need to chase my dreams. Beautiful. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Aries on a Tuesday or during Mars hour. The first quarter moon in Aries takes place when the sun is in Capricorn and the moon is in Aries. It knows that a steady pace is as important as inner fire. Beautiful. So you're being asked to be bold, brave, and courageous and go after your dreams no matter what. So even if people are like giving you like pushback and trying to restrict you from going after what it is that you want, this card is asking you to be bold and go in the direction of your dreams and take inspired action. Do what it takes to make your dreams a reality. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, so now we're gonna look at some tarot cards. So we're going to see what else is unfolding for you around this time of the new moon in Gemini. What do you need to know? What is happening for you at this time? What is going on with your spiritual awakening? Okay. Oh, you have such happiness from this dream, this goal that you are going after. And maybe right now it feels like it's just in your mind because it hasn't quite come to full fruition yet. But this card is confirming that it is meant for you and that what you want also wants you. And it's going to bring in such happiness, such enjoyment and contentment and peace and just bliss, allowing you to fully enjoy the fruits of your labor and to enjoy your life and take time to appreciate all that you have to be grateful for, knowing that like you made this happen for yourself and you can just fully embrace what it is that you've created. And this is going to just be such a happy moment for you when you realize that this is actually unfolding for you. Like this is legit. This is happening. This is, you know, yours. And you are setting a strong foundation for yourself with this. You know, you are creating from a steady, secure place. And this is allowing you to feel very stable, very grounded. And in this grounded energy, you're able to really create what it is that you want. You're ready to just put your head down and work towards your goals and do what it is you need to do in order to make it happen. But you're moving in a slow and steady way that's going to just bring this sense of accomplishment and security and a sense that like this is long lasting. This happiness is not going anywhere. Beautiful. And we have the Emperor. You have so much wisdom from the experiences that you've gone through. And this is allowing you to move in a way that feels strategic, that feels right, that feels like slow and steady wins the race, that you know that you don't have to repeat cycles because you've gained the wisdom, you've gained the knowledge, you've learned the lessons, and now you can put what you've learned into practice, and you can use your wisdom to really create this beautiful thing that you have to create. Like, you are building this strong foundation for yourself, creating what you really want, and you're using your wisdom and what you've learned to accomplish this. So that is beautiful. Let's see what else this new moon in Gemini has in store for you. So you are doing major healing, and this has been a hard thing for you to go through, and you finally feel like you're closing the chapter on these hard times that have gotten the best of you. You know, you really understand that everything happens for a reason, and you needed to go through what you went through in order to gain those lessons and gain the experience, gain the knowledge, gain the wisdom. And now you're on the other side of it, healing that broken heart, overcoming sadness, overcoming grief. And now you're moving to a space that feels good, that feels fulfilling, and that's giving back to you and rewarding you for your efforts, rewarding you for choosing yourself and for choosing love. So there's a need for you to go within and reflect perhaps on what it truly is that you want to create, and so that you can gain some extra clarity, so that you can continue to move in a steady manner that allows you to feel stable and secure and not on the fritz, that allows you to make those tangible steps forward to really create this reality that you are wanting to be in. And this reflection can give you some like concrete steps to take in order to make that strong foundation, so that you can really step into your dream life, into that timeline that that you're moving towards. And as I say this, we have the Chariot. So this proves that, you know, you are moving quickly towards your goals and your dreams. You're moving in a balanced way, balancing through the masculine and feminine, and you are creating like a pathway for yourself to move mountains and to make your way towards your destiny with gusto. So that is beautiful. You are going to have such abundance coming to you from following your dreams and from achieving your goals. And this reward is for not giving up, for following your dreams and for following your passions. You will be rewarded by the universe for this. So don't hesitate to move boldly and courageously after your dreams, because you are going to be rewarded tenfold for this. Like, you have some of the best cards in the deck here. You know, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, that's emotional fulfillment, that's abundance, that's completion of a cycle, and that's moving towards a dream life of yours. So that is absolutely beautiful. And, you know, you are ending a struggle, 10 of Wands. This is a major completion of a cycle, okay? 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. You are wrapping up loose ends, and you are going to like release this weight that you've been holding. Like, you've been like on a journey, you've been carrying and holding so much, and it's time to let down the load. It's time to lighten up and only take forth what it is that you really need. So that is something that's going to feel like such a relief for you, to set down that heavy baggage that you've been carrying, because you're moving into a new cycle and you can leave that heavy energy behind. You've extracted all the wisdom and all the knowledge from what it is that you've gone through, and now you can just let it go and move forward in a lighter way that allows you to, you know, float and flow towards your destiny instead of lugging yourself and all of these things that you think you need towards your end goal. You're like, no, I'm just going to let down this load. I'm just going to take my wisdom and my knowledge with me, and I am more than happy with that. So that's going to be very relieving for you to set down that baggage, set down any energy that's not in alignment with you, anything that's not serving your highest good, just letting it all go. Letting yourself have that relief of setting down that baggage. The Empress, you are just in this abundant, fertile energy, so ready to create what it is that you want to bring to life. You are able to really fine-tune and see the minute details of what it is that you have to do in order to succeed and to get to where you want to be. You have, your heart open, you're receptive to the positive energy around you and to the growth and abundance that's around you. And you know that you are living your purpose and that you are being fully supported and fully rewarded for the direction it is that you are going. So beautiful. And let's see, let's take one more card. One more confirmation about this new moon for you, this new moon in Gemini. What else is going on for this spiritual awakening for group number 1? So we have 3 more cards. Okay. Oh, so we have 2 of Cups. So we have a long-lasting love connection that's coming in from you being in your power, in your creative energy, and you are being blessed by the angels with this long-lasting love, someone to share your experiences with, someone that you can grow alongside and that you can help each other grow. And this relationship is being supported by the angels and is bringing unity and balance through the masculine and feminine energies, and is going to just feel so right and so fulfilling to be in a relationship where the other person just feels like it completes you, where it's not like you are whole separately, but together you are that much more because you're helping each other see and grow and expand even more than you would solo. So that is beautiful. There is a balancing and blending and melding of the different things in your life, like the blending and balancing of your interpersonal relationships, the relationship with yourself, with business, the spiritual realm, the physical realm, just finding that and fine-tuning that balance that's going to make you feel happy and that's going to provide everything that you need and to make you just feel like so good in all aspects of your life because you have this perfect blend of everything. You are leaving rough waters and you are moving into a blissful, peaceful place quickly. You are moving quickly and you are being rewarded for this tenfold, for going after your dreams, for healing your heart, for extracting that wisdom through your knowledge, for building that strong foundation for yourself by letting down that load that you've been carrying and really focusing on that beautiful, fertile, abundant energy that's going to bring you happiness and love and fulfillment with this beautiful relationship that's going to be there for you and that wants what's best for you. And this is all, being assisted as well through this energy healing work and the teachers and healers that you're being led and guided towards that will help boost your vibration and allow you to step fully into this energy that wants you so bad, that is just waiting for you to step into. So that is so beautiful. You have so much good energy flowing towards you, so much balance, so much grace, and all you have to do is trust the process, be bold, courageous, and move towards your dreams because you are leaving things behind. You are leaving behind anything that's been holding you you down, weighing you down, and trying to hold you back. And now you are releasing that completely, ending that chapter, closing that book, and starting fresh on these new beginnings that are going to feel so good. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading, Group 1. You have nothing to worry about. You are just like moving so quickly towards your destiny, and it's going to feel so good. So don't give up. You are really right there, and everything is just going to unfold in the most beautiful way for you. So if you resonated with this reading, you can leave a comment in the comment section about what you connected with the most in this reading, or what is unfolding for you in your life. If you wish to share, I would love to hear from you. Have a beautiful new moon in Gemini. I hope to see you in the next one. If you enjoyed this reading, please like and subscribe so we can vibe together again. Take care. If you chose pile 2 with this beautiful rose quartz, this is your reading. So we have Spirit of Isis. Spend more time outdoors. And first quarter moon in Gemini. Speak your world into being. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Spirit of Isis, beloved initiate, there are times to surrender and let go, but there are never times to give up. Persist with your bold faith and inspired action until the impossible happens. Isis has the spirit of triumph and will never fail in her quest, no matter how bold or impossible it seems. Let her inspire you, believe. Beautiful. So even if something is taking longer than expected, or you're not seeing the results that you've been hoping for, this card is calling for you to detach from the outcome and keep striving towards your goal and never give up. Know that as you take inspired action and you continue to follow your intuition and your guidance, the impossible will happen. And this card is saying, believe in yourself, believe in your dreams, and know that you will be rewarded for following your intuition and for following your passions and for following your soul purpose and your destiny. So that is beautiful. Spend more time outdoors. Thank you for motivating me to spend more time outdoors and for helping me relax and enjoy connecting with nature. Beautiful. So great way to just release, tension in your body and in your mind is just by walking outside and just allowing the earth to just draw away any energy that's not serving you, allowing the trees to absorb any negative energy just by walking past them. With just a little shake of their leaves, they release that negative energy from you, and you can just give a nod and gratitude for allowing the trees to do that healing work for you. And knowing that when you do connect with nature, you are going to feel more relaxed, more at peace. So this card is very much urging you to go ahead and do that, and so that you can have more clarity in your mind and more peace in your mind and in your body. Beautiful. So we're going to look at what the guidebook says for this card. First quarter moon in Gemini. Think about what you want. Do you really believe you can create it? Do you believe you have what it takes? Or do you secretly doubt yourself? Worse, are you quietly preparing for failure? Say it ain't so. Here's the thing. You can't fool the universe. Repeated affirmations that you don't believe are a waste of time. Believe in your magic. If someone has spoken or written unkind words to you, counter them with kind words to yourself. Try it. Speak your world into being. Talk about it as though it's already happening. Here you're being asked to feel your way through a situation that's partly sacred and partly mundane. Be passionate and clever. Ask your soul to speak to you. Listen to your heart and not your mind. Write lists of your goals. The throat chakra is found at the base of the throat and is a beautiful sky blue color. It helps you express yourself. What words are you speaking to yourself and others? Imagine yourself in a column of bright and breezy sky blue. Call in Gemini constellation and say these words as you imagine this card at the base of your throat. Energies of the first quarter moon in Gemini, thank you for helping me to raise my thoughts and sow my vibration. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Gemini on a Wednesday or during Mercury's hour. The first quarter moon in Gemini takes place when the sun is in Pisces and the moon is in Gemini. It knows that dreams can come true and a plan helps. Beautiful. So this card is urging you to speak what you want into existence and into being, counter negative thoughts and negative things that other people perhaps have said to you with your own positive and kind words, and speak what you want as if it's already happening. And this will help you manifest what it is that you want, and so that you believe in yourself and you believe in what you're calling forward. So that is beautiful. So let's go more into the tarot cards and see what else is unfolding for you around this Gemini new moon. What other information we can gain about what's happening in your life and where in your life you need more clarity. So there are opportunities that are coming available to you, and this might feel like it's just out of the blue. That's so funny too, because, they were just talking about that beautiful breezy sky blue, and then we have, once you open up that throat chakra and speak what you want into existence, there's this opportunity that just comes out of nowhere and is exactly with what you were calling for and what you were wanting to happen. So this just feels like it's a godsend, and it's so in alignment with you and what you want and your goals. And this is going to support you and give you that stepping stone to living the life that you've been dreaming of and that you've been really wanting to move towards. So that is so beautiful. And we have Knave of Pentacles. So you are starting out on this journey, and this is going to, have you feeling perhaps at times uncomfortable, but you are getting ready to step out of your comfort level, and you are getting ready to be more open and receptive to the good energy around you. You are ready to find your footing and to take those steps that you need in order to create this abundance for yourself, in order for you to create what it is that you want in a slow and kind of stable manner, and so that you can kind of plan out your success. Even though there are things that are still falling into place, you can have these steady, tangible steps forward that allow you to feel secure and grounded, at the same time as creative and bold enough to step out of your comfort, and heart-based enough to trust the process and know that perhaps the end goal isn't going to happen right away, but these opportunities and these stepping stones are coming forward quickly, and they're leading you towards the path and that destination that you are so dreaming of. So that is beautiful. What other clarification can we get about this Gemini new moon and what is taking place for group 2? So perhaps, you are just beginning to take off your blindfold of, what's been hindering you and what's been blocking you. And you are ready to communicate with yourself and really understand yourself on a deeper level of what it is that you want, what it is that you've been feeling restricted in, and the energies are that have been restraining you from moving forward into going after what it is that you want. And now you're becoming aware of these things, and so that they will no longer have that hold over you anymore. There's been a time that has been confusing and that's been unclear, and there's all these different directions and steps and places that you could go, and it's like, which one do I choose? I don't know what's meant for me. I'm not sure. And so this energy is leaving you. You are beginning to have more awareness about what's going on in your life, and having the discernment to go after like what is truly meant for you, and you have the discernment also to know that what is not for you. You are alchemizing the energies in your life, and you're creating something absolutely beautiful with what you already have, with the energy you already have. You realize all you need is your beautiful mind, and your unique way of doing things, of creating. And this is what's going to move you forward, and this is what's going to give you extra clarity and allow you to feel motivated and courageous to step out of that box and to move towards your destiny, move towards a space that feels fulfilling and a life that you feel excited to be living. And it's all just starting with you and the positive energy that you have. You are leaving behind a situation that has been deceptive, and you now have more clear vision as to the people that are meant for you and the people who aren't. And you can kind of sniff this out from a mile away now, and you're not going to let anyone get the best of you anymore. You're leaving behind energies that aren't serving you, and you're taking what's yours, and you're going off to be in energies and near people and places that make you feel good and that are in alignment with you. You've taken off the blindfold and you see clearly, and you're not standing around to let others, walk all over you. You are stepping foot into a new beginning, a new chapter for yourself that's going to allow you to feel just like so good, like you're walking on a cloud. And you just have to be mindful to, watch where you're going, to make sure that you are stepping foot in the right direction. But when you trust your guidance and your intuition, you will just have the faith that you are moving in the right direction. And that as long as you are not taking these energies with you that have been weighing you down, then you are moving in the right way, and you are moving towards a beautiful, bright future, one that you can feel excited about, and one that has your best interests at heart. And you are moving into a phase of your life where you are the leader of your life. You have such compassion for yourself, and you have such stability and grounded energy that allows you to just continue to grow and evolve and to do what's best for you, but also to do what's best for others. And you aren't scared of letting things fall away that aren't meant for you anymore. And you know that this is what's creating space for the abundance to flow to you and for what's meant for you to come into your life. There is so many more opportunities that are going to be handed to you once you step into this energy and be bold and brave and use the energy that you already have to cultivate this beautiful magic in your life that's going to really create so much goodness for you and open up to so many different paths that are really meant for you, that will lead you down a path of fulfillment and happiness and joy and contentment and abundance. So that is gorgeous. What else? What other clarification can we please get for group number 2 about this new moon in Gemini? Yes, you are detaching from negative energy, things that have been weighing you down, holding you back. You are transmuting that energy, and moving away. You are not letting it get the best of you anymore. You are not allowing it to confuse you anymore. You are releasing it. You're letting go of it. And you're moving towards what is in alignment with you and what is making you feel good and what is making you feel healed and renewed and rejuvenated. Again, you're moving towards calmer waters. You're moving away from turmoil and energy that wasn't right for you, and you are moving away boldly and courageously. You are moving away with strength and with integrity. You know that there is light within the darkness, and you know that you've experienced darkness so that you could see the light. And now you are using all of this wisdom as your foundation, as your strength to move forward, because you know that you are deserving of good things. You know what to do to enhance your energy, and you know what it is that you have to do in order for you to feel whole, to feel healed, to move forward in a way that feels good for you. And the universe wants you to know that as you continue to focus on the quality over the quantity, what is going right over what isn't, you will always be rewarded for that. And you will always be given more of what it is that you are grateful for and what you are appreciative of. Because what isn't meant for you is meant to fall away from you. And sometimes you can feel sad about what you're letting go of, but at the end of the day, you know that that's what's best for you. And one more confirmation, please, Spirit, of what's going on around this Gemini new moon. 2 cards, okay. Right, front center, you are creating a beautiful masterpiece of your life. Like, you are just working hard, going at it, and maybe you're collaborating with others about a project, but you are just like, with gusto, moving towards your dreams. You are getting to work and you are making it happen for yourself. This is so beautiful. You are completely moving away from turmoil and from chaos and from energies that are all over the place. You know what you want now, and you are going after it, and you're not letting anything get in your way. You're not letting anything stop you, and these opportunities are just going to flow to you, and you're going to feel so much clarity and so much peace and fulfillment from having left behind all that wasn't meant for you, and just focusing on what you are grateful for and what is going well for you, and this beautiful masterpiece that you are creating from what you already have in your life, creating magic in your life, making your miracle come to fruition. So that is beautiful. So speak what you want into existence. It is happening for you right now. So have a beautiful new moon in Gemini. If you enjoyed this reading, please like and subscribe so we can vibe again. You are making it happen for yourself, group 2, and I'm so proud of you. So take good care, and if you wish to leave your story in the comments, please feel free to do so. I would love to connect with you. Take care. If you chose group 3, this is your reading, and you chose Peridot. Your children are watched over by angels. How comforting. Pyramid of light, psychic protection. Oh, that is really fitting with your children are protected. And first quarter moon in Cancer, push through any insecurity. Beautiful. Okay. So, dear guardian angels of my children, born and unborn, thank you for watching over my children and ensuring their happiness and safety. Please guide me so that I know the best ways to be a good parent and role model for me, for my own and other people's children. Beautiful. So know that your children, born and unborn, are, oh my God, my words, they are protected. and they are safe and they are secure and they are held by the angels. They are protected. And then double confirmation with this pyramid of light psychic protection. As a being of light, darker energies may at times seek to interfere with your spiritual progress. There is nothing to fear and only more awareness of the power and protection of divine love to experience. The pyramid of light confirms that energies have been causing interference with your path, and it is now time for that interference to cease completely through loving divine power. Beautiful. So as you've raised your vibration, you are no longer going to experience these darker energies pushing back and trying to block you from moving forward and block, experiences from coming forth for you. And this is going to allow you to feel like more uplifted and like the universe is working on your behalf, and what you're moving towards is also moving towards you. So it's like this resistance has ceased and now things can flow more easily because of this protection. And if there are times where you do feel like there is more interference happening, surround yourself in a bubble of white light and know that this is shielding you from those unwanted negative energies, and that is going to protect you and your loved ones, your home. You can wrap that bubble of white light around anything and anyone, any place, and that will give extra protection. So we're going to check the guidebook for what this first quarter moon in Cancer has to say with us. Fear and neediness may now be at play. Fear is debilitating, while neediness isn't usually very attractive. Acting out of fear is a risky response. So if you dwell on your insecurities, what you'll manifest is an extension of those insecurities. The reason why we should face our fears is that in doing so, they often simply dissolve. If we don't face them, they can influence us to act in ways we otherwise wouldn't, which means we can end up manifesting the very thing we were hoping to avoid. To see off the fear that's in you, face it right now. Find a balance between Cancer's oversensitivity and Capricorn's coolness. Facing your fears and working out where they came from will point you in the right direction and get you into the right mindset. You can add patchouli essential oil to your diffuser or bath. Find a comfortable position to relax with your eyes closed. Call in Selene, goddess of the moon, to guide you. Imagine Selene's energy as a silver beam bathing your entire body, and ask her to guide you as you live in tune with the moon. Your affirmation is, I completely love and accept myself as I am. The best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Cancer on a Monday or during the moon's hour. The full moon in Cancer takes place when the sun is in Capricorn and the moon is in Cancer. Beautiful. So face your fears and don't let those fears manifest into your reality by just focusing on what you don't want. Instead, focus on what you do want and believe in yourself and believe that what you want for yourself will happen and is happening like right now. And speak that into existence and know that when you face your fears, like this card said, those fears will dissolve and you will see how powerful you truly are and how capable you are of moving towards your goals and your dreams, and like checking off that list of what you want to achieve. And this is going to bring you so much empowerment and gratitude for that strength, for pulling yourself out of fears and moving yourself to the energy of love and believing in yourself. So that is absolutely beautiful. Okay. So let's see what the tarot cards have to say for you. What guidance can we please have for group number 3 for this Gemini new moon? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So we have the Two of Cups. So we have long-lasting love. that's coming in that's just blessed by the angels, where the two of you are just connected as one, like complete alone, but together like super powered, and just allowing each other to amplify your healing and growing and evolving just by like feeding off of each other and helping each other grow and see what the other is missing, and really balance energies and move forward together in a peaceful and harmonious way that's bringing happiness and love and long-lasting joy. So that is so beautiful. And we have the 10 of Pentacles. So you are being taken care of. You are being rewarded for being like a good person and for going after what is meant for you, for believing in yourself and for following your dreams. You are being rewarded by the universe for doing so. And you are going to have abundance flowing to you. And you won't have to worry about like paying the bills. Like, you just know that you are taken care of and you're provided for, and that's that. And just by you being you are just like living, and you're just living the life. Because when you just connect to yourself and your pure energy, you're just attracting in everything that you need and more. And this is providing for you in ways that, you know, you might not even fathom right now, but this is going to lead you to like financial freedom, and is going to just allow you to be feeling like abundant in every aspect of your life, abundant of health, abundant of wealth, abundant of love. You are moving away from deceptive energy, and you're not letting anyone pull any fast ones on you. You're able to sense energy that's not what it seems to be from a mile away. And this is allowing you to live with integrity and to live with discernment, to trust your guidance, to trust your intuition, and know that when you do so, you will have that all-seeing eye, and no one can pull anything on you or over you anymore, because you have that inner sight. You know what's best for you, and you can see clearly now. Everything has been illuminated for you, and there's no more risk of having people deceive you, because you know what that feels like now, and you can sense it. You know, you can sense that deceptive energy. So you are coming into balance here. You are finding this perfect mending and blending of your life in the physical and the spiritual, between your personal, your business life, your relationships. You're finding that perfect balance with yourself in your life, and this is just being blessed by the angels. And perhaps, you know, you can ask the angels to come in and help you get this balance more quickly and find this perfect blend of your life in order for you to really just be in that essence of you, without having to try even so hard, to just like allow yourself to be and know that you are being rewarded just by being. And this is going to have a lot of cause for celebration and enjoyment in your life, just by you living the life, just by you enjoying moment to moment, and by you following your intuition and your gut, and allowing yourself to just be in the moment and enjoy the people around you, the company around you, enjoy the energy around you, like the beauty that's in your life. So that's gorgeous, because you have the faith that like people that aren't meant for you are going to fall away, and you are only going to be surrounded by energies of your highest and greatest good, and that have your best interest at heart. What other clarity can we please have for the Gemini new moon? What guidance can we please have for the Gemini new moon? What does group 3 need to know? advice can we give for group 3 so that they can move swiftly towards their goals and their dreams? So you are being asked to just stay in your empowered essence and know that when you hold on to your strength, your inspiration, and you like set out to just do what feels right for you and your body and honor, you know, the soul that lives within you and honor what, you know, you feel drawn towards, and continue to just ground your energy and just be in the moment, you are going to be rewarded for this, and you are going to feel so stable. And this is just going to solidify what's coming for you, solidify the goodness that's flowing to you and the abundance that's coming to you just by you being you and grounding yourself and holding on to your passions and your joys and just feeling empowered by being your true self and allowing your true colors to shine. And there might be a feeling of like justice not being served with a particular situation. Perhaps it's from that deceptive energy, but know that karma always balances itself out. And even if in your eyes things haven't been dealt with, it is being worked out and the wheel is turning in your favor. So you don't have to worry about that. You just focus on what it is that you want, and everything else is going to fall into place, and everything that's not meant for you is going to fall away. I just said the wheel is turning in your favor, and here we have the Wheel of Fortune literally turning in your favor. So you have nothing to worry about. You know, only goodness is coming towards you because you fought your battles. You have released energy that hasn't been serving you, and now you're living in your integrity. You are genuine and you are authentic. You are being you in all of your true colors, and you are allowing yourself to shine bright, and you are being fully rewarded for that. So that is so, you have so much to be grateful for just by you honoring yourself and not letting anyone tell you that, you know, how to live or what's best for you, because you know what's best for you. You have really high levels of intuition, and you are being guided to just like stay in your power, stay like motivated and inspired by your passions and what brings you joy. Hang on to those inspirations and know that there is such beautiful growth coming from what it is that you find enjoyment in, and know that you are completely being divinely guided towards your highest path and your highest good. And all you have to do is flow into that direction that you are being called to go in, and you will be rewarded for that. You will be celebrated for that. Can we have some last confirmation messages about this Gemini new moon, please? You're going to be able to just like rest easy knowing that you've done exactly what you were asked to do, and you are being rewarded tenfold for that. Like, there is such happiness and enjoyment and contentment and bliss and peace, fulfillment and abundance coming for you in all ways, in all aspects of your life. Happy home life, happy relationships, happy career, all is panning out for you. And that's all because you're following your intuition, you're following your dreams and your goals, you're going after what's yours, and you're moving forward with an empowered energy that knows that, you know, the goodness that's in your heart is going to be reflected back to you. And it is so, it is happening for you. You are being rewarded tenfold. And this happy home life, this happy future is just waiting for you. You are completely clearing out confusion and any pathways that have been trying to, you know, that have been trying to lure you off your path. You are letting that go. You are letting these energies like fly away in the wind, and you are moving zestfully towards your beautiful future that is here for you, full of happiness, full of joy, knowing that all karma will be served, justice will be served. All you have to do is focus on what you want and believe in yourself, facing your fears, knowing that you are protected. Create that bubble of light around you, and know that your children are protected and you don't have to worry. Focus on the safety of your children, and it will be so. There is so much to celebrate in your life, and you can start by celebrating yourself, celebrating your intuition and your guidance, celebrating the fact that you are leaving behind all energies that have not been serving you and that have not had your highest good in mind. And you are coming into union with a connection that's going to be long lasting and that's going to be so fulfilling, full of balance, full of peace, full of abundance, of prosperity, of health, of love. You know, you have it all, group 3. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Have a beautiful new moon in Gemini, and I hope to see you again in the next reading. If you did resonate with this reading, please like and subscribe so that we can vibe again in a future video. Until then, sending you lots of love. Take care.